Well,
ladies and gentlemen, we have now arrived at the main event of the evening.
You're not going to say
Introducing our first fighter, making his way to the blue corner. He returns with 5 FFC victories already under his belt. A highly experienced fighter with over 200 amateur fights behind him. Representing the Ukraine, please welcome Valentin Rybalko.
So we're at the main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is what a lot of people have been waiting for. And here he is, the contender. And when we say contender, he comes in with a fabulous tail of the tape stats here. 200 amateur fights representing the Ukraine, a great fighting nation. Some great names coming out of Ukraine. A bit of a sad thing that's happened recently, a loss to Ukraine. Mr. Sergei Lashenko, rest in peace, who died the other week. So maybe this guy is doing this fight for him in his honor, representing in Ukraine. Valentin Rybalko. 20 professional fights, 200 amateur fights. Wow.
And his opponent making his way to the red corner. He is a 3-time Muay Thai Slovenian national champion and currently listed as the best kickboxer in Slovenia. A hometown favorite here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Samo Petje.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children.
Slomljene kosti, počene arkade. U mojem lajfu se ustane, če se pade. Na poti do zmage, povsod so trni. Če hočeš biti prvi, treneri in trgi. Rušam vse, kar je pred mano, tu če je stena. Noben mu ne pusti, da te sprav na kolena. Porab svoje telo in svoje možgane. Ne pozab, bolečina mine, sam zmaga ostane. Zame ni važan dan, prostor, ura pa vreme. Usmeri proti cilju, prehajam ven iz teme. Ulica, štadion, igrišče, fitness, ring. Dvigujem se na štangi, zraven tečem, sprint. Utresni trgi, sklecen trbušnjake. Vse to brez napake, poglej prave prvake. Trdo delo, trud in kud, velik discipline. Vaje, borilne večine, skoz naprej serine.
So making his way to the red corner. We have the phenom, the reigning and defending FFC kickboxing lightweight champion from right here in Ljubljana, Samo Petje.
Well, we've both had the pleasure to commentate on these two fighters now they meet. Remember, we watched the Ukrainian last year, me and you were both very impressed with him, weren't we, Richard?
Very much so.
And he was the 2014 FFC Futures Tournament champion winner, and that's when he caught our eye. But we've also watched, and I've seen it quite a few times, Samo Petje, this local Ljubljana Slovenian favourite. Wherever he goes around these parts, he is well known. Helped put kickboxing on the map in this part of the world. So this makes, on paper, to me, one fabulous fight. The Ukrainian, like I said, 200 amateur fights, 20 professional fights, facing the man with 33 professional fights, and I'm sure would have had a lot of amateurs himself. I don't know whether they've had 200 like, but he would have had some amateur experience. There's a lot to do in the Eastern Bloc and this part of the world. The amateur division out here is very active.
Nathan Korba there.
Is that Nathan Korba? Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Kickboxing according to K1 rules in the lightweight division. This is the main event of the evening. A title fight for the FFC Kickboxing Lightweight Championship title. Ladies and gentlemen, the officials are ready. The fighters are ready. Ljubljana, are you ready? Then let's see the war we've been waiting for. Introducing first, in the blue corner, the challenger. He weighs in at 70 kilograms even, with a professional record of 15 wins and 5 losses. Former European Muay Thai champion and 2014 FFC Futures Tournament champion, fighting out of Lugansk, Ukraine, Valentin Rybalko. And his opponent in the blue corner, he weighs in at 70 kilograms even, with a professional record of 26 wins, including 11 knockouts and 6 losses. He's been amassing success upon success, with 4 FFC victories behind him. He fights in front of a hometown crowd tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending FFC Kickboxing Lightweight Champion, Samo Petje! And the referee in charge of the action at the bell, Mr. Mladen Kranjec.
This is it. This is the fight.
Guys,
main event.
For belt. I need hard, strong, and correct fight. No clinching. Listen, my order is order. Okay.
Moments before battle
Written.
Commences inside of those 4 ropes, the square ring, the battleground of modern gladiators.
First round, fight!
I hope the build-up is going to live up to the reputation of these 2 fighters, of what they bring together in here, because both are absolute stormtroopers. These 2 guys, great fighters. Here we go, round 1, Richard.
I like the way that Valentin just lifts up that left kick. It's been dangerous trying to take away that right hand. Dangerous spinning back fist.
Ridiculous speed as well.
Samo has that great almost kind of tiger stalking footwork. Will switch orthodox and southpaw.
Solid low kicks there, already marking the leg within the first 30 seconds of this fight. Valentin's left leg marked already from 2 solid low kicks. On the back of Samo's back, some of the sponsors, brighter colours nearly than my hair. nearly.
You can hear Samo's corner calling to work on the low kick.
Speed on these 2.
Yeah, I think Valentin is getting outgunned at the moment. He's getting outpowered. Well, we've seen him before, and he's got a granite jaw.
Yes. Samo switched dancing as well, just before.
And again, the dangerous spinning back fist.
Samo was ready for that, landed a punch as he span around and had a measure of him. There again, look at that, the markings there already. Proof is in the pudding, as they say. The left leg, lead leg of Valentin already marked from 3 or 4 good low kicks.
Yeah, Samo's looking to... He's not giving Valentin the respect that people have given him previously. Samo's happy stepping into space, stepping into that range, and making Valentin go on the back foot, which he normally doesn't have to do.
Good points. Samo is not having any of it. He's not going to let this guy with vast experience in front of him bully him or lead the pace. Samo is setting the pace, as Rich has pointed out, and he's going for him.
Fight!
20 seconds left in this first round, and Samo seems, for me, the better man in there for the moment.
At the moment.
Bit of a sneaky tie catch of the leg the referee didn't see. Oh, nice scissor knee. Strong finish by both guys.
Stop!
Well, yeah, the lead leg of Valentin Rybalko is certainly reddening up.
Well, a good round for Samo Petje. Here we see some of that powerful kick moving his man backwards. Boom, that low, look at that. How far did he move him with that kick? So moved him a yard in our measurements, a metre over here. Showing Samo Petje's
looking dangerous with that knee to the head, though.
Yes, like a half shin, half knee, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's marching in, and it's that marching in and that quick change of range and distance that can sometimes catch people out. It's one of my personal favourites when I was fighting, when you start marching in and lifting that leg up high and just march straight in. You're able to close the distance down, you can pressure people really quickly, really fast, and land with some really good, strong, solid knees.
Judge, time, second round, fight!
So, unofficially, I've got a 10-9 to red. Richard, yourself?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Turning back kick from Valentin. Samo moving off slightly, just taking it on the arm. Good little footwork movement. Showing his ring skills, ring craft. Nice right, straight down the middle. Half on the glove, half on the face.
These guys are starting to load up a bit more now.
Stylish fight. Clean cut.
Yeah, but Valentin's kind of struggling and searching, really. Don't normally see him being so negative and so much on the back foot.
He looks a little bit erratic, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Or he's made to look erratic, possibly.
Yeah, he's not composing himself how you normally see him. This could be to do with the gulf of an experience. However, with the amount of amateur experience, then he don't compose himself.
Well, Samo is having none of it. He's going straight in, and look at this. He is bullying his opponent almost. The left leg is reddened even more, and he's gone for it again, and that is going to play and pay dividends later as the round goes on.
He's certainly losing his balance a lot. He's falling every time that kick lands. He's panicking,
Yes, he's almost, he's out of sorts, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not composed, he hasn't.
The speed of that low kick.
Samo is clinically absolutely perfectionist when he steps in and he takes a shot. Like you said, that little extra inch that he moves, and his distance and timing is spot on. Very accurate. Desperation.
Everything behind that spinning back fist.
I think the only thing that it landed was the floor. But he's making this guy look like an amateur.
Yeah, he's making him look
He's obviously studied him, hasn't he? And he's come up with a game plan between him and his trainer and his cornerman, and he's playing out really well. Bread and butter techniques, left up, right low, right above us here, and again. And again, he's at him. He's going to do an 8 count. He's put his glove up to say, you've got me. Wow.
5, 6, 7,
I was just about to say, looking very much like Liam Harrison.
Come on.
Yes, that against, what was he called? Liam took him out, what was his name?
There's been so many.
Well, yeah. The Belarusian.
Cuban.
Thank you, Andrei Kurbin, yeah. Liam Harrison just chopped his leg like chopping a tree down. Well, I bet he's never felt better to hear that bell. They've got some freeze spray on his leg. I don't think that'll sort it out, but it'll help a little bit. I think it's him who should be sitting down. Here we see some of that action. Spinning back fist there, nearly catching them.
Well, in Thailand now, they've now named one of the styles of low kicks as the Leeds low kick. After Liam Harrison, and this is the style of low kick that he's doing. He's not really turned. Well, he did that time. He turned it right the way over. But early on in the fight, when he was kind of scything and cutting up the leg, that's what they call in Thailand now the Leeds low kick.
Nice knee to the face as well. Punch landed. There are some really clean shots coming, and it all seems to be coming mostly one way, all from the red corner.
Yeah, he's limping, he's in pain already. I saw him kind of hopping on his leg before he even came out for the round. I think he's only going to take one.
Judge, time, last round.
And he's not made much attempt to block. He blocked one low kick that I saw before. He should have been blocking a lot more than that. I'm surprised he's not been lifting that left leg up. Samo will just chip away and then go back downstairs. Look, he's showing pain. It's not going to go this. He needs to switch stance. Get that leg out of the way. It's not going to go much longer, surely.
I think the heart, sometimes fighters need to even for themselves.
5, 6,
is this enough?
7, 8, 9.
He's saying he's all right, but he's not. No, he's not. That was a bit of bravado, looking lips to his corner. Well, an absolute classic finish. Quality fight. Samo Petje fought as clean as a whistle. He couldn't have fought it any better than he did. He stuck to a game plan, and it paid dividends. Here we see some of that action here in this last fight, and he's took out a very experienced guy who was the FFC Futures Champion in 2014. So
well, just look at the expression on his face every time that kick lands. He was wincing in pain. It was just too much.
But it started very early in round one, that, and he realised after the third low kick went in that was the game plan, and he just went on and persisted to the point where, like a tree and an axe, so many chops, the tree will come down. Well, there you go, there's Marco Petrak with the FFC Championship belt. Well, what's been a great fight night here tonight with Richard and myself. We've enjoyed it. There's been action, there's been controversy, there's been absolutely amazing fight action here tonight. We've seen some of the best fights. What a great show put together by the man holding the belt now, Mr. Orsat Zovko. Should be proud of tonight's event here in Ljubljana, Slovenia. FFC 18 has lived up to the mark. Miriam Fabian there trying to give us some consoling words to the man from the Ukraine. He knows what it's like. He's just been in there himself. This has been a fabulous final fight here at Final Fight Championship. And he can hardly make it to the middle of the ring. His leg is that been
Ladies and
off.
gentlemen,
Look at the bruise.
at 36 seconds into round 3, referee Mladen Kranjec waves the fight to an end. For your winner by technical knockout and still FFC Kickboxing Lightweight Champion, Samo Petje!
And a respectful lift of his
presenting
opponent.
the belt to him, FFC President Mr. Orsat Zovko.
So here we are with the belt, giving it to the man of the moment, the man of the match, this guy, Samo Petje, the Ljubljana legend. Fantastic fight to finish on. Sometimes, you know, Richard, like I know, the last fights can be an anti-climax.
But that certainly lived up to the hype.
Because I thought Samo was going to be in danger from the man in front of him, but he stood no nonsense whatsoever.
It's all about who imposes the game first, and Samo was a consummate professional.
Camera.